Well, it's been raining today, so that means, you know what, I'm just going to spend today going to buy the one tool I still need to be able to do this project, which is a block and tackle, which is going to go with the gantry to lift up the car. I mean, I'm afraid it's going to rain again, so I can't really do anything. And my tool shop of choice today is Total Tools. Most places really focus more on the price and cheapness of tools. I want something that's, a little bit safer, a little bit more reliable. When I'm going to be potentially under this thing, there will be supports and whatnot, but just a little bit safer. They actually do expensive tools here as well. Let's see what they got. Ooh, here we go. Well, that was easy to find. Not the largest range, if I'm going to be honest. There's something like a 1 ton. It's only about a 800, 900 kilo car, so I don't need the hugest thing. But they range from a few prices. I am liking the idea of a very cheap one. I'm probably going to die with something like that, though. What is this thing? It's like got some sort of ratcheting mechanism on here. I'm not fully sure how this is meant to work. I think there's meant to be like a rope loop around here, and then you like ratchet it. It's called like eye grab hook with wings. I don't get how this thing is. That's maybe for like panel pulling or something, but I wouldn't get underneath that. So I went with the middle of the pack sort of thing. Then I had to go pick up some glasses, and they made my eyes feel really weird. They really changed my perspective in some sort of weird way. So I got some lunch whilst I waited for them to adjust. Then it was time to go back home. This next part was quite tricky. I had to move the gantry, which had been sitting in my front yard, around to the backyard here to use it. It's a lot more cumbersome and heavy than what I thought, and it also doesn't fit underneath my roller shutter here, the roller door thing. So yeah, this was a pain in the butt. And then the rest of the day was sorting out me trying to figure out how to get this to reassemble whilst being incredibly heavy. And you know what? It took me till the end of the day, and I didn't get it finished. I'm done for today. Jesus. I can't. Eventually, I was able to get the pipe in, the top beam in right. Then I had to tighten it up to get ready to start moving it, and that's where
the biggest issue has now started. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this thing weighs somewhere between 150 and like 300 kilos. I don't know. It is so incredibly heavy to lift on my own. I'm a pretty strong person, and I couldn't get the right perch and leverage. I even tried to hoist it up with some rope. That was just that wasn't gonna work. The next idea, though, was to put it up on the ladder and then, like, put it up a rung every single time I lift it up just a little bit more. I mean, the idea was there, the execution not so much. That was it for me. I need help, so I'm gonna be getting some people in. They're gonna help me put this up, and by the next episode, hopefully, you'll see this thing towering on top of my car, threatening to collapse in on it. But for now, catch you all next time. Goodbye.